Alrighty, there we go. Welcome guys. Hope everybody's doing well today. Give me just a few moments guys to get all the chat pulled up on YouTube and Twitch as well, and we'll get started here in just a moment. Alrighty, got YouTube up. Let me get Twitch up, guys. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing well tonight, guys. I figured what we do, we go through and just do some ranked duels like normal. If there's some other stuff you guys would like to see or questions that we have that you have along the way, definitely let me know down in chat, like always. But I definitely appreciate you guys taking time out of your night to watch the any of my videos, any of my content that I put out. So there we go. Turn that down. Yeah, just let me know what you guys questions or anything like that. But I figured we'd do some ranked duels, go through that, try out some different decks, and have some fun, and just kind of go through whatever you guys want to have questions about as we go through and all of that good stuff. But I definitely appreciate you taking time to stop by and check out the channel. So we'll go ahead and go to, let me turn the TV down. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, so I figured what we'll do, guys, we'll probably do I figured we'll probably do like two duels with each deck, so you can kind of see the deck kind of showcased and ranked in a sense. So we'll go through numerous of decks. I'll do two duels with each, and then we'll use something different. Like if we draw like a really bad hand or something where I can't do nothing, I may use it another time just so you can kind of see how the deck works in a sense. Alrighty, so we won the rock, paper, scissors, so we're going to choose to go second, guys. So the first deck I'm going to use is like normal, is the Gladiator Beast, so we'll use it twice, and then we'll move on to something else. If you guys have any questions about the particular deck that I'm using, or maybe why I have it built a certain way, or maybe a certain combo or move that I do or don't do, let me know down in the chat. I'll be more than happy to break down or articulate best that I can to why I did something or why I didn't do something, if that makes sense, as we go through. Alright, so they got two set cards face down. Would be nice if we could have got our Lightning Storm. That would have been fantastic. So I think what we'll do, guys, we got two Test Tiger, that's first. So we don't have a choice. We're going to have to go out with Darius. Alright, so we're going to special summon our Test Tiger, guys. If we had another Gladiator Beast in our hand, we could probably use his effect, but probably what we're going to go ahead and do is... yeah, I think we'll go ahead and link summon, guys. So we'll go ahead and link summon to our Test Panther. Alrighty, we'll add our comeback back, of course. Alrighty, and then we'll activate comeback. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm trying to think what we could do really stuff with that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use his. We'll go ahead and use his effect, guys. We'll return Darius. We'll bring out. I'm actually gonna bring out Bastari. I'm gonna use Bastari to pop one of their face downs, or attempt to at least. That's definitely good. That would have not been good for us. That's gone. Alrighty, so we'll go into battle phase. So it's a good thing we did that. Alright, so we'll hit him still with 800. Alright, main phase 2. Not looking like we're going to do anything else, unfortunately. So what we'll do is we'll set our Call by the Grave face down and we'll end our turn. Yeah, this hand really hurt us with us not getting any Gladiator Beast monsters. Nothing really be able to combo off pretty much either. We'll see if they have anything else. It looks like they drew a really bad hand as well, guys. The good advantage for us is our deck cycles, so we do have a little bit of leg up of whatever in the world that they may or may not be using. Oh wow. So, well, that sucks because we can't get rid of that. Let's see, control. Yeah, it's gotta be face up, so that's really still gonna hurt us. We don't have another card we can cycle with as well. I guess we just have to enter battle phase, guys. There's nothing else we can do and try and attack them with another 800. With that trap card forcing it to be face down, not being able to be changed. That's really going to hurt us, and with us having stuff on the field, I can't combo with anything else we have. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have to end our turn, unfortunately. So they've kind of slowed us down with that trap card and with the hand that we've got, but not too bad so far. So far we're doing pretty good. We've got some good comeback cards. If needed, we just need a monster to finish it up with. Alright, there we go, finally. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of the... There we go. So it'll... Alright, so we'll put our Bastard to use, guys. We'll bring out our Gazaris. And we'll pop his 2 cards, and if they happen to get rid of our board, we've got our Unexpected Die and our Test Tiger to combo with, even if they do stop this, so we're good either way. So we're going to destroy both of their spell and traps. Alright, so he's going to negate our effect. That's fine. So we can live with that. So what we can do... What else do we want to do? I think we'll go ahead and use our Test Panther's effect. What we'll go ahead and do, guys, is we'll bring out... We'll bring out a quest. Why not? We'll bring out a quest to let me add back the comeback in our graveyard. And we'll go ahead and use our Test Tiger. We'll go ahead and use him since he's been very trap heavy, obviously, so far. And he went all protecting that. So we'll bring out Bastaria again, guys. And we'll wipe out his other face down. Alright, yeah, and it was another card that would have been very deadly for us, so that was a really good play. So we'll enter battle phase. We'll just keep racking him down life point wise, one way or the other. Alright, we'll enter main phase 2. What do we have? Yeah, just have the tigers, okay. Alright, so we're going to return the Starry. And then what we will do... I'm just going to bring out Vesperius. Alrighty. Let's see, we can link... Yeah, I guess we can. Alright, so we're going to link off of him. See if we can get something going finally, because we haven't really done much this game for once, which is weird with this deck, but just got an offhand and him slowing us down with that trap card really got us. Alright, so we'll get to use his effect, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull Augustus from the deck. Then what we'll do is I will play Comeback. And we will bring out our Vesperius back on the board. Alrighty, we'll leave it for that, and we'll end our turn. So at least now we've got something to combo with if needed, and we still got the hand trap. I don't know if his deck's just like all trap cards, because that's all he's played so far is trap cards. Alright, there we go. Alright, level 6. Okie dokie. Yeah, if you guys have any questions as we go through, please let me know down in the chat, but I greatly appreciate you guys taking time out of your night, whether you're watching this live or watching it back recorded. I greatly appreciate it. We don't have anything that can stop that, so I'm fine with that. Nope. Alright, so he's going to attack him. Let's see. Which is fine. We'll take the... Oh, it returns to my hand. Oh, okay. Alright, nope. Nope. Alright, let's see how this one goes, guys. He's actually doing stuff. Special summon it. We'll go ahead and use our Call by the Grave. So he won't be able to bring back the card that he's targeting. Okie dokies. Alrighty, so we got the... We'll go ahead and play Unexpected Dive. Once per turn. Okay, so it's only that, but it really doesn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead and play Monster Reborn, guys. We're just gonna make this very simple. We'll bring back... I'm gonna bring back our Test Tiger. And then what we're gonna do... We'll put Ondal back in the deck. We'll bring out good old Augustus, and we'll finally be able to get some combos going. Weird that this deck, we haven't been able to do this already. Hit the wrong button, but as usual, but that's fine. Meant to play obviously are their Augustus, so we can play all of them, but that's the downside of playing on the game and not in real life. But it is what it is. Alright, so we'll use Tame Editor's effect, guys. We're going to bring out Gazaris either way, so it really doesn't matter. And then we're not going to pop. We'll get rid of his trap card because it's no reason to be sitting over there anyway. So, and then we'll get rid of his monster. Alright, then we'll enter battle phase. We'll hit him with 48 for game. And then we'll go into our second duel. We should get a much better hand. That's just a one-off hand, and that trap card really stunned us at the start of the match. But still a good comeback nonetheless. Alright, so we'll do one more duel with this deck, guys, and then I will use something else. Let me know down in the the comments, guys, whether you guys are watching this live or you watch it back. What are some other type of videos that you guys would like to see me make or see me do in the live streams? It could be just live stream related or just any type of video that I make. I've already got, you know, several ideas of stuff that I'm going to go ahead and post this week. But I always just like to get your guys' feedback of what content that you guys, you know, like seeing me make or just like seeing in general. Alright, so let's see if we're going to be going first or second. Alright, so we won again, guys, so we'll be going second since we're a going second deck. Alright, so we got a much more solid hand this time, so that's fantastic. Just really a card short of being able to do some really good combos. Alright, I haven't played one of the different dimensions in a while. It's been so long since I've seen one of these in ranks, so this might be interesting. 5 points instead, already. Alrighty, let's see what they do next, guys. See if they set any cards. I don't see them kind of doing any more combos. They may, but as long as it's taking them to think, I just don't see it happening. Alright, so far it looks like we're good to go. If we can get a Proving Ground or a Rescue Rabbit or any Gladiator Beast that we can just normal summon, we've got a really good hand. And we drew exactly that. We got Ondal, so that's perfect. Alright, so I'm not going to bother using. We'll save the Dark Ruler no more, guys. We have no use for using it, so we're going to go ahead and hit them with the Ondal. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and use Test Tiger's effect. Return Ondal back to the deck to bring out good old Augustus. And we'll use Augustus to play the Augustus in our hand and the Vesperius. Alrighty. And this will allow us to go into our combo, guys. One of our first combos. So we'll go into Tame Editor using both of our monsters in defense. Alrighty. So we'll bring out Tame Editor. And then what we will do is we will then bring out Gazaris. Alright, we'll kill both his monster cards. Alrighty, let's see. I think we'll just attack directly. We could fusion again if we wanted to, but I'm not going to in this case. We want to make sure we save the rest of our time for main phase 2 and us being able to try and go for our bigger board like Infinite Negate or, you know, something like that, for example. Alright, so we'll hit main phase 2. We're going to return Gazaris. Then we'll bring out a Torix, guys, and then we will bring out... don't have anything else in the graveyard, do I? No, I do not. So we'll bring out that, and we'll bring out Vesperius, why not? Okay, and then we're going to use the Torix effect to toss We'll toss the other Vesperius like normal. Alrighty, then we'll turn Augustus as well. And then we will bring out... and we'll just bring out Bastari. To go ahead and pop his continuous spell card. Alrighty. So then what we'll do, guys, then we will go into... kind of help speed things up with the time we have left. We'll go into Cross Sheep. Alright, so we're going to go in and go into our team editor, guys. May have enough time to pull off our infinite negate, we'll see. In fact, we'll bring back our Bastari. So that'll give us the first part of it. And then we'll bring out Heraclinos. Be fine. Then we'll use them for Union Carrier. Oops, I didn't use this effect already. That was an accident. That's what I get for looking down at the... trying to check the chat. Oh well. Mistakes are bound to happen when you're looking down at chat. Alright, let me go ahead and my turn, guys. Obviously, I meant to do something else, but that's fine. We ran out of time anyway. So we'll still get... we could have got out our infinite negate, but we still missed part of the... we just ran out of time, unfortunately. We still have one Omni Negate, which is not bad, and then some more will let us re-special summons. That really only means he only has one card technically in his hand. So, we'll go ahead and negate that. And he left as expected, so... alrighty, good deals. Alright, so we'll go on to the next one. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'll be right back, and then we'll jump into the next one. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll go into... we'll use the Light Sworn for a few duels. Alrighty, we'll give him a few moments, guys, see if we can get a match. Alrighties. Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, there we go. Second controller didn't know it was working. See how this one goes, guys. So we'll use the Light Sworn this time, and we'll use it one more time after this, and then we'll use something else. And then we'll just keep going through the rest of the deck, guys. Alrighty. Alright, so what we'll do first... Wow, we got double Judgment. That's crazy. So we're going to hit him with Reasoning as our first card, since they have no idea what we're playing. With this deck, you obviously definitely want to go second, but since they won, they chose for us to go first, so... One, there's not a level 1 in the deck, so we'll get any card any card. So, alright, we got Lila. Alright, good deal. Alright, then we're gonna hit him up with Charge, guys. Alright, then we'll hit Raiden to our hand. Alrighty, we'll get Wolf. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and make Minerva. This will help give us an extra Light Sworn too, guys, plus it gets us closer and closer to you know, getting Judgment as well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and activate her effect. We'll put Lila in the graveyard. Alright, good deal. So we got another charge, guys, so we're going to hit another charge. We'll go ahead and add... I think I'll go ahead and add another Lila for us to our hand. Just in case they get a spell trap or something, maybe we need to get around, never know. Let's see... I think that... Alright, let's hit him with Raiden. And then we'll use Raiden's effect to dump 2 more cards, guys. Alright, we didn't get anything good out of that, unfortunately. Nothing too good we can play for the extra. We could hit Judgment, so if we'd went second, it would have been perfect. Go in second hand, because we could have hit Celestia, pop their cards, went into some Judgments. Probably had an OTK, or close to an OTK. But let's go in second. I mean, go in first, that didn't happen. It's not going to happen, of course. Alright, so we'll go and end our turn, guys. We'll let them go. We gotta toss 2 cards. Alright, I'm fine with that. Alrighty, but no again. Using Crow, so I'm assuming they're probably using Raid Raptors or Blackwing deck or a mixture of both. Well, that's all I got, guys. We're definitely good to go, or should be at least. Alrighty, again. Yeah, so he's using Blackwing, so. Oh yeah, so he's using okay. I'm not sure why it took him all that long to think his moves out. Maybe he's trying to go his idea for inboard or something. Maybe. Alright. We're fine with that. This Minerva will get her effect. Alright, unfortunately we didn't hit any. Alright, so he's gonna synchro again, guys. Gonna go for the big dude. Alright, we're gonna hit no. Alright, we're fine with him attacking. It would be cool if we had Honest though, that would be that would be something. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate Glorious Illusion. I'm gonna bring back Gorgonith, guys. We'll be able to overpower him with Gorgonith. Alrighties. I'm really gonna need that. I think what we want to do. He's got all those face downs. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. We have judgments to get rid of them, but I'll lose Gorgonith, of course. I have 3 of them. I could do... I guess it doesn't matter. I think we'll hit him with the first judgment, guys, and see what he does. Because we've got 3 judgments to go through, so we'll use judgment, we'll activate his effect. See if he has anything to counter it. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so he's gonna negate him, which is real cool with that. Bring out him, I'm definitely fine with that. Alright, good, so that's gonna let us be able to do... Do I want to go ahead and do the others? Yeah, we could though. So we don't have to wipe the board. So we're gonna tribute Gorgonith, guys, because we may have another wolf. I still have 1 wolf left in the deck. We're gonna bring out actually Celestia. and then use Celestia's effect, we'll get to mill 4 cards, and we hit the wolf like I was hoping we would. And we're going to destroy both his face downs. Perfect, so we'll bring out wolf. Alright, then what we're going to do is I'm going to use Monster Gate. We'll use Monster Gate on wolf. See if we can get like a Lumina. Alright, he's good if we could recycle him. The other one later on, he's still level 4 too, so that works out. Alright, so we'll bring out Judgment, guys. And we'll bring out Judgment. And we'll go by that spot. Alright, so we'll enter battle phase. We'll attack with Judgment Dragon. Then we'll hit him with everything else directly, guys. And then main phase 2, we'll go in and make our Link monster like normal. Alrighty, and this will allow us to recover our judgments, plus give them a little extra attack if something happens. Alright, we'll end our turn, guys. We'll get to mill 8 cards, leaving us with 4. So we were going to get that Luminous, we could have went for game, but oh well. So we'll see what they do. They're going to have to wipe out our board or run us out of cards. Because next turn I can just blow up the field and then recover both of our Judgment Dragons and hit him with all 3 Judgment Dragons next turn. So they're going to have to run us out of cards, or get rid of our field and get rid of our life points. Because as soon as we get a turn, as long as I can pay the 1,000, I can blow up the field and go for game. So, and we'll have access to all 3 Judgment Dragons, even if they wipe out the field. So we'll see what happens. More than likely they'll either just end their turn or they'll forfeit. So we'll see which happens. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the channel and watching the stream, whether you're watching this live or recorded back. After this we'll use something else. Just kind of continue, just do two duels with each deck and then just kind of go in through all of them. I got some new ones that I'll be trying out here the first time on the channel as we go through them. And I got some other ones that I'm still working on to add for us to use when we going through these ranked duels as well. Well, I didn't think they were going to take this long to think. Okay. But yeah, if there's any questions you guys have, just let me know down in the chat, or any moves that I make. If you wonder why I did it or why I did something a certain way, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to explain. Well, I think I just gotta let the time run out, guys. Had that happen to me last night. For you guys that were watching last night, that's probably what they're gonna do. I don't understand why they do that. If you're gonna do that, just go ahead and surrender. but I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing, is they're just going to let the time run out and cause that to... Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. I don't know why people do that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you're going to forfeit, just, you know, forfeit. There's a difference of, you know, you're trying to do a combo play and run out of time, right? It happens to most everyone. It's happened to me a few times, you know, several times on stream, where I'm trying to go into this epic play and I run out of time or come very, very close to running out of time. We've had that happen a few times tonight already, where I came very close to almost running out of time. Alright, so we'll try out the 6 Sam, guys. This deck's always really hard to use in ranked, because it takes 20-minute turns to use the deck fully to do its full combos, but we'll definitely do the best we can, as always. But I'm able to do pretty good with it being handicapped in a sense, or even more handicapped than it already is in a sense, so if that makes any sense. And they're just gonna keep bailing on us. Okie dokies. Alright, well, let's try again, guys. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. Alright. Alright, so I almost want to go first, guys, but I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go first this time. The next one I'll go second if we have the option. So we'll risk it. We'll go first. I may regret it, but we'll see what happens. It's not too bad. Alright, so we're gonna activate United, and then we'll go ahead and activate Temple, guys. So it's good we got an infinite counter one, so that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and activate our good old reinforcement of the army as well. So let's go ahead and pull a few of them out, really. I think what we'll do is we'll just pull Kaigeki like normal, get him out of the deck. Alright, so we use Kaigeki's effect, guys. We'll use it to special summon our Fuma from our hand. And this is one of the reasons I play 2 Fumas in the deck, for some of you guys that have asked in previous streams or videos I've done. Because I see most people just use 1, but this is why I use 2 of them specifically, because sometimes they end up in my hand, unfortunately. Very rare, but it still happens from time to time. Alright, so our goal really for this, guys, is really to get our negates out, or attempt to get our negates out, in a sense. We'll go ahead and pull him real quickly. Let me go ahead and speed up, because that's, like I said, it's always the hardest part with this deck is time. Alright, so far it doesn't look like they have any negates. If they do, they're probably just waiting for us to get to Gateway. So we're going to bring out Fuma. The good thing about us getting the field spell early, guys, is we can put a lot of counters on it throughout this. So that the monsters are going to lose a good bit of attack, so it gives us a better chance of us being able to hold our board. If we're going to be able to get it out in time, we'll see what happens. But this play is very crucial, so hopefully we don't get ashed or negated here in any way. So we'll get rid of Kaigeki, to add Gateway. Alright, then we're going to activate our Gateway, guys. Then we're going to use Gateway's effect. Alright. I wish it would stay on the card you're moving the counters from. That's another thing that hurts you with this deck as well. The time's already bad enough, but with it jumping you around when you're trying to move the counters to other cards, you lose even more time. Or you're forced to remove counters from cards that you really don't want to, in a sense, either. So we should be fine, so mostly just time is our enemy at this point. So we'll be good counter-wise. We've got more than enough stuff to build our counters, build our boards. So I want to try and go as fast as I can, guys, because we want to really be able to get out our Naturia Beast and as much other stuff as we can. It's going to be very difficult with the time we have left, so I want to try and just speed up as much, so I may not explain as much, so I'm sorry. Just trying to make sure we get this as much as we can out. Alright, so bring out Kaizen. Alrighty, well, actually, let's do it the other way. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's going to be very close for us to get. Because unfortunately, we didn't get a dojo, guys, so we really need a dojo. I guess I could risk it and draw the 2 cards. I think I'm going to risk it and draw the 2 cards. Alright, we got Monster Born and a Smoke Signal. So let's go and pull Smoke Signal. We'll go and pull Mizuho really quickly. Alright, we're going to try and go for... Probably going to try and go for yugioh, guys. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do for that, to see if we can try and push for that, but like I said, the time is so bad doing these with just 3 minutes. We're not going to be able to get anything that I wanted to, unfortunately. Alright, save time. We're just going to play Monster Reborn. Normally we wouldn't, of course, but we're just trying to save time at this point. We're going to use it to bring out Fuma, guys. Give us some extra counters. Plus we can at least get into one of our synchros as well. Alright, Kaizen. Alrighty. This way we can get at least one negate out. We'll see if we can try and go for Appaloosa, but I don't think we're going to have time to get Appaloosa out, guys. Alright, there we go. And like I said, it was jumping around. I wish it would just stick on the card you're on. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, so I guess that's gonna have to do it, guys. We'll go for what we got to get Appaloosa. Won't be as good as normal, but it's better than nothing. And plus their monster still losing 900 attack, so we're not doing too bad. Alright, so we got 1 spell negate, guys, and then 3 monster negates. Alright, yeah, so we're definitely going to negate that. He gets destroyed. We have Fuma, so I actually can use Fuma to save him. So we'll use Fuma, guys, so we can save our negates. Remember, we have 2 Fumas in the graveyard, so I can save my 6 Sams by using Fuma's other effect. Alright, we'll go ahead and negate his spell card, because we already know that at least one of the cards in his hand. Alright, so he's going to return both his monsters and then draw 3 cards. Let me know if you guys are having any issues with chat. I haven't really seen any chats pop up tonight, which is weird. Alright, so we're going to negate him again, guys. I don't know why they keep going for that. Can I use... And we'll use Fuma again. Just trying to make sure it's not once per turn. I didn't think it was, but I wanted to double check. Just trying to make sure we save our negates for what he's really got. So I think we've got this one, guys. He still loses 900 attack as well. So anything he summons out is going to lose 900 points. Like his monsters are going to have 0 attack. Let's see. He's already added the card, so obviously I don't want to negate it. Alright, they're still trying to cycle cards, guys. I think they're still going to end up being a card short, because they've already summoned, so there's really nothing else they can do unless they can link. Alright, we want to use Opluce's effect again. Alright, we ran out of the other ones, Fuma's, so we'll have to use... Would have been nice if we'd had the time, we could have got that extra card out to give Opluce that extra negate. Alright, so we're going to Synchro, guys. Or they're going to play a Roar Dolphin already. Yeah, so the field spells come in really good handy for us with him losing 900 points. He's gonna go for Shogun. He'll be just a little bit over it. That's fine, we still got good cards in our hand to combo with. Let's see if he's gonna combo with anything else though. Yeah. He's gonna play one of the bigger Auroras. Okay. Alright, yeah, so once these are out, these are pretty much of a pain to get through because he'll just keep removing his ones in the graveyard to keep bringing them back. Because I played this deck, it's been a while back for the Auroras, but I still somewhat remember most of what they do, they just keep cycling. So our field spell is going to come really good handy of helping us go through this and making him basically remove all of his Aqua stuff in the graveyard. And we still have 6 counters on Gateway too, guys. So we got plenty enough counters, plus we can special summon both the cards in our hand. No, they were kind enough to leave us Appaloosa. Alright. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and do, or do I want to go ahead and, well, I think we could, yeah, let's do that first actually. Oh, no, I forgot we haven't put them back yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do this first, guys. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and use 4 counters. I forgot we played both our Battle Shoguns. I need Battle Shogun back in the extra deck, so we're going to put him back in the extra deck. Alrighty. Then what we will do, just to be on the safe side, we'll go ahead and play 1 day apiece. Alright, good deal. Alright, we'll bring out Hatsume, which will give us even more counters, guys. Remember, we're just care about getting more counters, making those monsters. You can keep infinitely bringing them back with all those Aquas in the graveyard, but it doesn't do no good, right, if they have no attack. Without no attack, you can't do anything. So when they get destroyed, he has to remove one of them from play to keep bringing them back. This is a good combo for us. We have made him get rid of one of them, and we're going to get an extra special summon to give us more counters, which is going to even make it worse for them. Then we're going to use Hatsume's effect, guys. We'll remove from our Kaigekis, because we have no use for the Kaigekis. Let's bring out our Shogun that they destroyed. Alright. Let's go ahead and do... Well, actually, I need... we don't have time for that. Well, what we can't do... Let's bring out our Swordsman, actually. We'll get rid of that and the Appaloosa they were so kindly to leave us. Give our monsters even more attack, guys. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can go... I think I still have him in the extra deck. Alrighty, what do we want? You know what, let's pull an issue, actually. It's a good card for us. Let's go get that. Let's pull the other Kaizen this time. I went and pulled him just as a good backup card in case they get rid of Gateway on their turn or something like that. Bring out Grandmaster. Alright, we're gonna go into our battle phase, guys, because I don't want to lose too much time. He won't take any damage, remember, because we played the 1 day apiece, but we're gonna force him to get rid of all these Aqua cards he has in the graveyard. That's all we really care about. We're just going to keep hitting his cards, making him remove stuff from play, so that'll give us a little bit better chance of being able to pull off this victory with him losing all these cards and attack points. If he can get rid of our field spell, that'll give him maybe a chance, but with that field spell in the field, there's not much he can do. And with our Flame Swords, we get an extra 500 attack too, so we're giving ourselves more attack and making his attack go down. So, but he's running out of Aqua cards. We've almost got him out of waters, guys. I'll resummon again our other Kaizen here in a second. I could have played it. I didn't think we'd have enough time, but obviously I was wrong. So we could have got rid of an extra one, but it's all good. Alright, main phase 2. Alright, we'll use what time we have left, guys. See if we can summon a few more so we can try and get some more counters out. Alright, and then what we can do... Then we will Exceed Summon, guys, so we can get some more counters. If we'd had the dojo, we could have already had him. Some more negates and stuff on the field, but I just go in and try and increase the lead that we had with the field spell. Alright guys, we will... I think that's good enough for that. So we'll end our turn guys with that. Not a bad board at all. Now we've got some recovery stuff on the field too, so if it kills our swordsman or our grandmaster by card effects, we can pull cards. We can pull some of our samurais back from the graveyard to our hand too. So, alright, so he's going for the big whale. That's not a surprise. It's 2000, it's only 1000 attack. That's insane. Alright, so we'll get all of our effects. We'll pull back Grandmaster. We'll get his effect as well. We'll pull back Kaizen. We'll get more counters and they'll lose more attack due to that, guys, too. Wow. I can't believe, honestly, they haven't quit already. Alright, so he's going to commit suicide with our monster so we can bring his back by removing one of his aquas from play. Which is fine with me, that gets rid of them, that helps save us time to get through them, so... We'll take, not, you know, 900s, we'll take, what, 13? Excuse me, 14. So I'm fine with that, guys. I guess the chat's just not working on YouTube tonight, guys. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's do this, because this is going to break up that entire thing he's been got going on, so... Alright, so we're going to get to return these guys to his extra deck, guys, so we don't have to worry about him going through and cycling through all this anymore. So that's going to stop now. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of one of the Shanias just for time. I'm fine. Just going to go back to the extra deck. Alright, we'll pull Mizuho. Alright, and then we'll go for the rest of our stuff, guys. We should be able to... Basically, I'm just going to rebuild my board. That's one thing good with this deck. It's very easy to rebuild your board. Let's do... We'll go and pull our Kaizen. Alright. Alright, let's get our Battle Shogun back out as well. So we'll use Grandmaster and our Kaizen. This helps us get some more counters, guys, so we're back more in the counter game. A little bit easier. And allow me to get one of the dojos we've been needing this whole time, too. So, and each time he's bringing it back, he's taking damage, too. So this will be game this turn. I'll go ahead and run him out of life, out here life points here in a second. So we'll bring out dojo. Definitely a very interesting duel. We got this thing up to 23 counters. That's insane. Alright, so we're going to bring back 2 of the Kaizens, guys. And then we'll exceed summon here in just a moment. Alrighty. Let's go and bring the other Kaizen. Let's see. Alrighty. Alright, because we really don't want to take the chance to give him another turn, guys, so we'll go ahead and do this. Alright, so his monster has no attack. Here, let me try and close YouTube as well and try and reopen it. I don't know what's going on with it tonight. Alright, and then we'll put him in attack mode, of course, guys. And then we'll activate its effect. We'll detach both of them. Alright, we'll also go ahead and send this dojo to the graveyard real quick. We'll bring out our squire. Just in case he has something to stop us, I'm going to go ahead and bring out our Naturia Beast real quick since we haven't had a chance to play him all game. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to battle phase, guys, and then we'll attack. Alright, so he's apparently going to just keep putting him in defense mode. Yeah, I should have went with more cards, I guess. But no, he's run out of all of his aqua cards, so at this point he's run out of orders to keep doing this with, guys, so... let's bring back Grandmaster. Alrighty. Send me a message, you guys. We'll check it after. I'll check it after the game. Sorry for this taking a while, but that's, like I said, it's always the downside of using this deck. It's a very a long-winded deck. That and he's got a long-winded deck himself too, with all of them cycling. We've had to go through to get him off the field. Alright, I don't know why he just didn't let us finish. There's no point of him surrendering. He could have just let us finish attacking him per game. That was a complete waste of time. Alright guys, let me try and close the chat again. I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight. Try and reload it. Oh well. If you guys are posting comments in the chat, I apologize. I guess I just don't see them. I don't know if something's wrong with the chat or what's going on. So I promise if you guys are posting stuff, I'm not ignoring you. It's just not showing up for whatever reason. All right, guys, we'll use something else since that was a really long one. All right, let me do something really quick and then we'll do that. Alrighty. Alright guys, we'll use a different deck since that took it took a while. So we'll use something else since but that's the Six Samurai in a nutshell. If you have, I've got several other videos on my channel with the Six Samurai deck. If you're more curious about that, that seems to be one of my more popular decks that people like to see me use and have questions about and like to see played. We'll use the Chaos. I'm still working on the Chaos. Alrighty, we'll see if they'll start it up. But the last match was definitely really interesting, guys. What I'll do as well is I need to go back later on tonight. I'll go back through and I'm gonna on Twitch I always go through and I'll go through and do clips of all my duels. So if you guys ever want to check out any of the duels or like versus videos, check out my Twitch channel. I've got all of them on there since when I posted them on YouTube they didn't seem to do too well. So I've just kind of been leaving them on Twitch because they were kind of hurting the channel in a sense, if that makes sense. Based on how YouTube recommends videos and channel stuff like that, it was causing more people not to be recommended to my channel since they weren't doing so well. We got an alright hand. We didn't get anything to draw. We got double Cyclone Blades. It's weird that I think Galaxy Cyclone. It's weird that I draw these. And Plants. Okay. Alrighties. Have I played? I think I may have. I'm pretty sure I played against a Predaplant, like a straight up Predaplant guys, but it's been a while, so I know what most of the kind of the fusions and stuff do, but as far as the individual monsters, not too much. Like I've seen some of the main monsters, of course, like that one. The other one over here. We'll see what we draw. We kind of got... Well, we can get rid of those with these Galaxy Cyclones. Alright, let's see if we can get something we can draw something with. We kind of did need to. That'd be alright. Alright, so we'll go ahead and activate our Galaxy Cyclone. We'll go ahead and activate both of them, guys. Alright, so he was just trying to bluff us out. He has that, that's a 4. I have Minerva in here. Oh, we could technically play Minerva. I think I may do that, guys. Let's see what I can toss first. We'll play Raiden. We'll activate Raiden's effect. No, we hit both of them. Wow. I think we will. So I'm going to play Monster Reborn. We'll bring back his level 4. If we had the Dark World stuff, we could. I would have brought back the other one, obviously. No, I don't care about this effect. Alright, so we'll bring it out of Minerva. And then what we'll do, guys, we'll get a Raiden, put him in the graveyard. There we go. Alright, we gotta draw that, so too interesting. Okay, so we'll go to battle phase. It pretty much already played out, so we'll just attack that one, so at least he'll take damage. Alright, so we got rid of that. We're fine with that. So we'll end our turn, guys. So we've got at least 2, well no, that would be, Minerva would be at least 3. So we've got at least 3 Light Sworns, maybe 4, if I miss one being tossed. So we may have enough to play Judgment. If not, we would just be 1 shy away. Which, if they destroy Minerva, we'll get her effect, which should hopefully give us the Light Sworns we need. But yeah, the Dark Lords work really well with the Light Sworns, guys. To me, it's like a perfect mixture for a Chaos deck. So I'm still working on it. Like I said, I need to add more Dark Lord stuff. I have probably a little bit too much Light Sworns, so I've got to get a little more balance. But overall, it's done pretty good though. We just didn't draw any of the cards to kind of speed it up in a sense, but it's still not doing too bad so far. Alrighty, it's gonna negate, which makes sense. Alrighty. So we use Minerva's effect, guys, to... we unfortunately didn't hit one. Yeah, we're still 1 shot. We could have used that Levia Dragon too. If I hadn't used that effect, we would have got it. Dang it, yeah, we really needed that Levia Dragon over him. trying to think. I guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to summon her out, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just one of those ones. Just a few things that's not quite there. Alright, so we'll have to end our turn, guys. Yeah, we still didn't hit it. We still had a few cards that'll actually help us out, though, if we can get some of the Dark Lords out. So we had some of the Dark Lord stuff this time pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Alright, we'll use it one more time, guys. We got kind of a bad hand. Like I said, still working on it, but so far, once we get it, I really believe once I get it fully balanced, this is gonna be one insane deck. Because the Light Sworns and the Dark Worlds just work so well together. And that'll be something I'm working on too, getting an updated profile for you guys for the Dark Lords as well. I gotta check and see if I'm missing any of them. But yeah, definitely gonna merge them with the Light Sworns. So with the stuff that's like actually out right now with the Light Sworns and the Dark Lords is one insane deck that we'd be able to put together versus the game that didn't have all of the cards, of course. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll use the Chaos again, guys. Alrighty, we'll see if they'll start the match. Okay, dokies. Alright, so we're gonna go second. It's cool because we're more of a go in second deck, so that's fantastic. And we can still work with this, so it's not too bad. We can get hopefully some of the like a Charge of the Light Brigade or a Soul of Recharge. That would be nice. Alright, so we're going against Trap Tricks, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your night to join the stream. If you guys are new to the channel, I do live streams like this, going through and breaking down my decks and trying out different decks and And here in Link Evolution, I also do deck profiles. I do tips and tricks and how to play Yu-Gi-Oh videos, all kind of different stuff. So that's stuff you guys are interested, definitely consider getting subscribed. Once we get up to 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away 3 sealed booster boxes of whatever's out at that time. Pushing almost 200 subs as of this video. Alright, so then we drew a lot of the monster cards, guys. So at least we drew Extravagance. So we'll go ahead and activate Extravagance. The good thing about this deck really doesn't rely on the extra deck. I mean, I've still got stuff we can use like the Minerva and things like that, but we don't have to use it in a sense. And we'll see. He's probably going to have Negate, and he's kind of debating it, so I was hoping we were going to get these 2 cards because we kind of need it since we drew all monsters. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we got these this time. Alright, so... Alright, he's still thinking. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think what we'll do, guys, we'll go ahead and hit out... We'll go ahead and play Raiden. Oh, wow. Alright, so then we'll end our turn. Once they go through and do their stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna be good for us. Alright, so we'll end our turn, guys. This one's not looking well. About the best probably could do is if we get a charge at Light Brigade or Solar Recharge, something like that, so we can get these in the graveyard and kind of speeding things up, and hopefully we can hit some of the Dark Lords. We could use these in our hand. But this is what I mean, I gotta figure out how to make it more balanced. Because I'll have sometimes I'll get some really good hands and the deck will perfectly flow, and then sometimes where it's just kind of stuck like this where we get too many monster cards. Alrighty. Okay, not sure why he made Tornado. I think he's got something he's going to destroy of his own. Let's just did it proactively, thinking I would have something. Alrighty, let's see what they're going for, guys. Interesting looking card for the Phantom Knights. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the chat. It's kind of weird tonight. I'll try and close YouTube. Pull it up. Alright, Boar Sword. Yeah, that's... That's what, 56? Alright, so that'll leave us with 24 if they don't have anything else. So hopefully we can get something going, guys, with those traps faced, and that's really going to hurt us. And we don't have really anything in the graveyard already, which is how this entire deck works, is literally based off the graveyard. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Take him out. There we go. I think that's a little better. I think we'll use this one more time, guys, since I didn't really get a chance to show off the deck. Alright, we kicked out, guys. We'll go back in. Well. Alright, we're going against NBA 2K. I haven't played him in a while. Alright, we'll see if he goes first or second, guys. Hopefully he's going first since we're going more of a going second deck, so. Alright, so we're going first. Alright, so we'll go ahead and activate our reinforcement of the army. We'll pull our Raiden guys. Alright, so we'll summon out Raiden. Alright, he's still thinking, so we'll see what he's gonna do, something or not, guys. He really wasted effect failure on that, wow. Alright, so we won't get to send any cards, guys, so that'll definitely hurt us. Yeah, he got a really bad hand, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, he still should have saved that effect veiler. Wait until I got something out. Like Judgment or something. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attempt to use Raiden's effect again first, guys. See if he's going to negate it. Or let it go through. Hopefully he'll let it go through. That's what, since we haven't done anything else yet, so that's why I did it first. Really? Wow. Alright, good deal. That works. That's in the graveyard. Fantastic. Alright, so then we're going to use our charge to send 3 cards. And then we'll pull another Raiden. Alright, we can't use them yet, unfortunately. Alright, so then we're going to summon out Raiden again, guys. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to activate Dark Lord Contract. I don't think we not quite just yet. Alright, so we're in a battle phase, guys, and we'll attack. And then we will end our turn. I don't think I added the, did I add? I don't think I've added them in here yet. I'll have to go back and look. I don't think I added the traps for these guys yet. Like I have in my actual deck. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, so let's do some graveyard stuff, guys. Let's use our Galaxy Cyclone. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and use her effect. We'll pay 1,000 life points. Let's do... get that. Let's add... we'll add her to our hand. And then what we can do, guys, is now I can activate her effect. Send her and the other one to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. And we got a Galaxy Cyclone. We'll destroy one of their face downs, which is super poly. So that's good. Alright, we'll bring out our Starlight. We'll go ahead and use this effect, guys. We'll use it to get rid of the Judgment in our hand. We'll pull the other Judgment from the deck. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make Minerva. So this is how more of the it's supposed to flow, so it's working a little bit better this one. Alright, still got the special summon and that. So, okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to use Minerva's effect, guys. We'll get rid of Raiden. Alright, good deal. Let's do the graveyard for these guys. We'll go ahead and activate our Pot of Avarice. Let's see, we'll leave Mr. Turtle, put him, put her back, put him back, we'll put Lila back, well, keep Lila. Put Raiden, put that back, hold that. And then we'll draw 2 more cards, guys. Alright, so not bad. Good card for next turn. Let's see. I could just bring that back and then it would toss that. So it wouldn't really do any good. So we'll keep it in our hand and I'm fine with that. Winter battle phase. Alright, and then we'll end our turn, guys. It's not too bad. We still got an alright board, and we still got a full hand. We can do some stuff with the next turn. Not bad at all. Already went in, surrendered. That's not too bad, but that's to give you an idea how more it should flow. I'm still working on it, but I really like the Dark Lords and the Light Sworns. They work really well together for a Chaos deck. Alright, so let's use something else, guys. We'll use something else. Let's use... and we can go through it. I've just kind of built them. We'll test it. I haven't had a chance to try these in ranked yet. We just played him, so we'll play somebody else. But yeah, after just throwing them together with the Light Sworns guys and the Chaos that we just used, I just kind of threw together kind of just like a Dark Lord deck itself earlier this afternoon. So we'll see how it does. On some of the cards, I'm not sure if I want to use 3 or 2 copies, so I'm still kind of debating on a few things. Alright, so we got not too bad of a hand. We could have got more of the monsters, that'd been fine, but we did get our banishment, so that'd be alright. Alright, I'm assuming they're using a plant deck of some sort. Alright. Good deal. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate our extravagance. This deck really does, we really don't need an extra deck. I mean, I've got a few cards in it that'll help us out, of course, guys, but it's really not, you know, it's just kind of icing on the cake, if that makes sense. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we're gonna use banishment. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna be our best move, is probably to pull, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna set 2 cards face down, guys. Alright, we're gonna activate his effect. So we can dump one of our cards. Alrighty. Let's see. So we want to dump. And I think we'll go ahead and get rid of. We'll go ahead and get rid of one of these guys for later on. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and just link off of the token, guys, because we'll get more attack points and it has a better effect as well. So. Alright, I'm cool with it. Great. We'll have to wait next turn to use that. Alright, so we'll end our turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this card, because that's driving me nuts as it is. I think we'll get rid of... And we'll get rid of... Alright, we're gonna get rid of the field spell, guys, because that's just driving me nuts. Alright, they got another one, but we can get rid of it on our turn, so that's not a problem. Alright, draw. Alrighty, let's send... I think we'll send him again. Alright, that was a good solid strike by them, unfortunately for us. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just take control of this card, I guess. I should have wanted a... Wow, I didn't think that one through at all. I should have did it I forgot I had the trap card too. Yeah, I messed that up horribly. Let's see. Yeah, I really needed that one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and attack, guys. So we can get our monster's effect, since I messed that up because I didn't think that one through before. I just tried to go through the motions, unfortunately. Let's see. I need one we can get out, which was that one. I'll bring her back to my hand. Alright, that's going to be our best bets. We'll end our turn. Already. Alright, let's see what they go for, guys. Alright, they're going for Anaconda already. Alright, so gonna pay the 2 grand. Alright, fusion substitute. Alrighty, full card. Alright, so we'll take the 15. Alright, they should end their turn already, and then our turn, guys. So we'll see what we can do. Draw. Alright, so I'll get rid of Rebellion. Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright, so we'll get to use his effect to toss a card, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely toss that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the token, guys. There we go. So now we can finally get our deck going. Yeah, that's fine for now. We'll take care of that in a second. Alright, so we're gonna pay the 1,000, guys. I'm going to... I could just take his card, I guess. And, let's special summon first. So I'm gonna take it. We're gonna special summon, or attempt to special summon from our graveyard. I don't know. I bet you he'll fill the zone. So we'll play this one because I've got a feeling the timing wouldn't work. So I wouldn't be able to play both of them because of his field spell. Alrighty. Let's see. Well, I kind of need them off the field, guys, so we'll go ahead and do... We'll link with these two. Let's see what we have left of the extra deck. There we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. Pay the 1,000. Let's do... Let's just do Rebellion. We'll go destroy his monster now. I'll kill his other card later on in a second, guys, on his turn. Alright, we'll end our turn. So we'll see what he does, and then we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of that field spell here in a second. Let's see. Unless he's going to force us to do something else. Get rid of something else, so we'll see. Alright, Alright, so let's see, guys, what he's gonna go for. I'm assuming he's gonna probably try. That'd be a 4, so. Remember, I can still pay the 1,000 on his turn and use my spell and trap cards on their turn. So that's why I'm waiting to see what he does before we use our effect. Because right now I can pull a card from any card in our deck that we want to. I can destroy any card on his field. And I had the other one, yeah, I can take control of any card into the end phase of the turn. Oh wow, I haven't seen someone use Spell Striker in forever. So 2, 4, what? Yeah, 3, 5, 7. Naturia Beast. No, I'm good. Alright, let's see what else he goes for, guys, because I'm assuming he's got more than Naturia Beast in mind. Really? That's it? Alright, so... I'm going to destroy it anyway, so I guess we'll go ahead and activate it. We'll go ahead and use our Rebellion, guys. Alright, so he's doing that to save his card. That's fine with me. We'll kill the field spell, because that was kind of slowed us down from last turn when we had our combos. Alright, draw. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do, we could use that, but we'll go ahead and do, we'll go ahead and use banishment. We'll pull her. Alright, then we're going to activate her effect, guys. We'll send her in the level 8 to the graveyard to draw. We don't really need that, that's just completely overkill, so we'll just set that, it's fine. Alrighty, I think we'll just for defense, so we'll end our turn with that. Alright, they're going to use 1 for 1, that's fine. Alright, let's see what they go for, guys. Whatever they do, I can just take control of it. If we want to. I think whichever one else we have in there, I know we can take control of it. Oh wow, he's gonna pull back, try and pull back his last Black Rose Guard. I guess we can go ahead and use this, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Zerato. And we'll get rid of... who do we want to get rid of? And I think we'll get rid of Naturia Beast. Just since he gets rid of negate spells. Alright, so let's see what they're going for now, guys. They're gonna link summon. They're gonna bring out Anaconda again. I think we're just gonna... I haven't used her effect, have I yet? Oh, I have 950. I didn't even notice that, damn. Alright, this one wasn't too bad, guys. We couldn't get a lot of our combos going until later to the match. That field spell really messed us up because it kept controlling our board. And with this deck, you really do max out pretty much the full fields on the one time we got our combos going. It slowed us down, unfortunately. Still a good game, though. For that those tokens did us more harm than good, unfortunately. We'll use the deck again, see if we can get someone else. But yeah, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your night to join the stream and chill with me. I try and do the best I can to upload as much as possible. It's like I just kicked this out. We'll try and go back in again. Try and find some another game. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know down in the chat if the chat's working on it. It's been kind of acting weird tonight. So, well, we had somebody and they just abandoned us. Yeah. Alright, Well, well, snap. Alright. Well, they backed out again, guys. Let's see if we can get someone else. That's the same person still showing. Let me just do create a match real quick. We'll use the deck one more time, and then we'll use something else. When you're, as far as like when you activate like cards like in Chain Robert, let me back out and come back in again, guys. Let's try again. Any card that's activated, the last card that got activated is going to activate first. So always kind of keep that in mind, and then also kind of spell speed matters too, because you have to at least activate something that's at least equal spell speed or higher. So like for example, if they activate like a normal spell card, and then you have for you to be able, let's say your opponent activates like a normal spell card, for example, and you want to try and negate it, you're gonna have to at least activate like a quick play spell that may negate it, a monster that has a quick effect, or like a Naturia Beast, you know, that we just saw a few moments ago, for example, stuff like that to be able to negate it. But each chain gets higher, so once you keep going up from like quick effects and stuff like that, like the highest would be like a counter trap. So the only thing you can negate a counter trap with, like for example, is going to be something that's going to be at least, you know, the equal of a counter trap, which is pretty much going to be another counter trap card. That's the one thing about the games that really help you out as far as with like the spell speed and stuff like that. It makes it a lot easier for you to understand, being new, being able to see what you can play and can't play due to spell speed or misses timing. That's a lot of things that that gets overlooked, and the game kind of helps with that too. Is timing of certain card effects, because if the timing's off, the card doesn't get its effect. So if something else activates or responds into something, and it's not active, that the said card is not able to activate, like the was it? I don't think it was Wolf earlier, but it can happen sometimes with Wolf. Like if something would activate, like if Wolf gets sent to the graveyard and something else would activate on your field, like in Chain, you wouldn't be able to bring Wolf that was, you know, sent from the deck to the graveyard, for example. So like timing and kind of Chain, like the spell speed and stuff like that's very important. If you have like any specific examples, if you want to post, I could help be more specific, but hopefully that kind of rundown gives you an idea. The most one you're going to see is people using more monster card effects with quick effects that you can use on your turn and your opponents. Usually to negate, more than likely, usually to negate stuff, of course. I'm going to be working on putting out a video for going over monster card effects that goes over like once per turn effects, because I know that's one thing that confuses a lot of people when something's like, you know, what's a hard once per turn, or what's a soft once per turn, if that makes sense. I know that confuses a lot, especially even some, you know, tenured players as well, seasonal players, but definitely a lot of new people usually get confused with that. So I'm going to work on a specific video going over once per turn effects, so that'll hopefully help everybody out. Alright, so level 2, we have no level 2s in the deck, guys. Reason's perfect for this card because I keep tossing all my spells and trap cards, and as you guys know, I can cycle them and I can use them for our monster card effects. So all these spell and traps written in the graveyard are perfect for us. Alright, I got that. Could have got the other one to draw, that would have been perfect. So we got Rebellion, we could destroy his card. Enchantment, we could take his card. So we could take it and then I could toss any card. I could actually pull it to my... Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna... It's too late now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and... We're gonna play our unblock. Alright, we're gonna activate his effect, guys. Or attempt to activate his effect. I'm gonna send our banishment to the graveyard. And then we're gonna use our monster's effect to pay the 1,000. He has 2 of them, unfortunately. I guess I could just take one of them and clash it into each other. That may be our best idea, actually. So I'm actually going to do that, guys, instead of using the banishment. Just be on the safe side. So we're going to use that. We're going to take his Endymion. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll discard level 8 to add the banishment back to our hand, or attempt to at least. Then we'll activate it, guys. Alright, that's fine. Alright, do we have any extra deck we might can play that with? Yeah, that's not as... Alright, so we're gonna have to smash into it, unfortunately. Or attempt to smash into it, so... Wow, we haven't had Mirror Force, unfortunately, for us. Yeah, I'm not sure what they mean by chain block. The only thing I can think they mean by that is, like I was saying, like the spell speed. I've never first heard anyone say chain blocking as far as like verbiage, but that's probably what they're talking about, is the spell speed's not high enough for you to be able to activate a card in chain. So like you basically would start a new chain with whatever card you're activating, because it's not, you can't chain it. That's probably what I have to guess, is they're talking probably more, maybe it's a new verbiage for some people using for spell speed instead. That's the only thing I could think of. If you played back in the day, I'm pretty sure you've heard of spell speed before. Alright, so we're probably not going to be able to cover from this one, guys, so we'll use something else after this one. But like I said, I just did this deck together today. I may try and just merge them with the Light Sworns without the other kind of the Chaos cards that I had in this deck, and see how it does. I'm really interested on that too, and that would help me kind of fix the Chaos deck itself too. That's the only thing I really feel like as far as what's out on the game. Of course, what's actually out, I could build a much better deck with the Dark Lords, because there's a lot of good stuff that's recently come out for. Well, there's already good stuff out before, but even more better stuff that's come out here recently here for them, like the first Dark Lord, which is a really good card for them. Which Dark Honest would be a really good card to put in here, since they're all darks. I'm not sure if you guys saw that or not. They're finally making Dark Honest an actual card. Let me know how you guys feel about that. We've waited, over 10 years for them to make it an actual card. I'm hoping they'll make it a ghost rare, like they did, the original Honest when it came out of Light of Destruction. It came out as ghost rare as well too. I mean, as Ultra, of course, but the ghost rare was really epic for it, and I really think a ghost rare Dark Honest would be insane. Alrighty, guys, we'll use something else. So we'll go through something else. Oh, we haven't used the X-Saber. Let's use the X-Saber. Alright, we'll try and go back in again, guys. If we can't get anyone, I'll back out and we'll go to create a match. Sometimes that'll usually help us get a duel. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, I do live streams like this, going through testing out different deck and different deck builds. Also do tips and tricks, how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a whole how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Series here on the channel. I'm going to be do an updated video on that as well that I'm going to try and should be able to put out later on this week as well. I do deck profiles, unboxing videos. You pretty much name it. I do videos on it. Once we get to 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away three sealed booster boxes. So if you're not yet subscribed, consider getting subscribed to the channel. I live stream every Sunday and Monday, same time every Sunday and Monday as well. Alright guys, we'll see if they'll start the game. I still have some people will back out at this point, so we'll see what happens. It's always so awkward here because I hate to back out, because then it's like it took this long to to find them. So well guys, I guess we're going to have to back out and come back in. Well, we'll try and play them. Last time I tried to play them, they just kept backing out earlier this afternoon, so let's see if they'll actually start a game. Okay, they actually started the game, surprisingly well. Alright, let's see if they're gonna go first or second, guys. I don't know how the chat is still acting up, that's weird. Maybe it's just my tablet. Alright, so they're gonna go first, guys. We're gonna go second. Alright, we'll see what we can do. This is kind of an all or nothing deck. It's really not much of a... There's no way to... It's a pure X-Saber, guys, so it's imagine what you know, it's the best I can make it as far as a pure X-Saber. Alright, so I guess they're just thinking, guys, so we'll give them a moment. Let's see what they place, because so far we're, of course, still not sure what they're using. We got two of the Borgar Knights, we got Air Bellum, so we can go right into Fault Troller. And we have Foolish. So we actually have our full combo, actually, pretty much. We really need another False Roller. That'd be about it. Alright, they're using Trap Tricks, which is probably not going to go well for us with this deck. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys taking time out of your night to watch the stream. I'll upload a bunch of different videos this week of how to play and some of the deck profiles that I've been working on too, and do some test hands, some good stuff. If you guys have any other questions, just definitely let me know down in the chat like always. Alright guys, about the same move as the other person did, so yeah, I don't think I added a Lightning Storm to this deck, did I, since I got it finally. Oh, we got the other one that we needed. That's good, but I've got a feeling they're gonna pretty much trap us to death. Alright, we're gonna summon our Beauregard Knight, guys. I'm pretty sure they have Bottomless, probably face down. Oh, they actually did. Or an Imperm. Okay, there we go. About to say, I expect them to have Bottomless. Alright, we'll summon out Arabellum, guys. Wow. Alrighty. There's nothing much we can do, guys. We can try and attack, but they probably got something else as well. Oh, surprisingly, no. Wow. Alright, so we'll end our turn. We got at least that out. I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight. It's jumping all over the place with showing we're at one count for views and one at the other for the stream. It's really odd. What's going on tonight? Oh wow. Topa double. Alright, yeah, that's probably a quick one, guys. We'll probably I'll probably use it one more time just so maybe we can try and use it. It's not a very, as you can imagine, not a very good deck for rank, but it's still a nice, fun deck to use. Hopefully, I was really hoping I was going to win the Create a Card project. They haven't made any new X-Hyper stuff in years and years. Alright, then double or nothing, so that'll be game. Alright, yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I need to do something really quick, and I'll be right back, and we'll do a few more duels. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go check something really quick. Alright, so let's try and do a few more. We'll use a few more different decks. Alright, let's use our Math Mech deck. Alrighties. Alright, guys, let's see if we can, we'll do a few more decks. I'll use the Gladiator Beast, I think, one more time. I think we'll use this deck. We'll use the Gladiator Beast a few more times. Alright, let me back out and come back in. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of the decks that I've used tonight, or just anything in general you guys want to talk about, or want to post any of your Yu-Gi-Oh questions down below, just let me know. Hopefully we can get a match though here in just a moment. Try and close the YouTube app again. I don't know what's going on with it tonight. It's just acting all kind of up. You guys post anything down below and I don't see it, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with it tonight. Alright, let's try and go to create, guys. See if I can, since we're struggling to get someone that way. Let's see if this will help us out be a little bit better. So we use the math mech, guys. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it's basically basically an OTK deck, long story short, that plays around most of all the monsters being level 4s, and a lot of them being able to special summon from your hand by either giving one of your monsters like 1,000 attack, and or you can make your opponent monster lose 1,000 to special summon it, or you could even choose one of yours if they have, you know, no monsters. There's other ones as well to help you double their levels and double attack, and being able to cut your opponent's attack as well too. Alright, so they chose for us to go first. Well, we're not, as you can imagine, with this being an OTK deck, we're not really a going first type of deck. Not that we necessarily can't go first, because we can get our main card out. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this, guys. I'm going to go ahead and use our Signet Mining. We'll get rid of our subtraction that I was just talking about a moment ago. We'll bring out our multiplication. Alright, we're going to special summon our final Sigma. Then we will bring out our multiplication, guys. We'll go ahead and use his effect. Make him go from a level 4 to a level 8. Then we will synchro summon. Alright. And if we would go in second, we would have been able to use the full 6k attack, but he'll lose it at the end of our turn. Alright. He's really good though, guys. It can't be targeted by card effects except our monster cards, our math mech monsters. So he's a really hard card to get around. Most how they're going to get around him is usually going to be by battle. If we could have got the equip card with him, that would have been really good, because that would help give him more attack points by sending cards from our deck to the graveyard. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas or something you would like to see me do in next week's stream for next Sunday and Monday, definitely let me know down below in the comments. Alright, let's see what they end up going for, guys. For their inboard. I don't think any of them. Well, the Synchro has 3 grand. Trying to think of any way they could get over this with that deck. Yeah, that's one thing I can think of is he's 3 grand, but they just would be able to clash. So we'll see what else they may have. trying to think of any other versions, excuse me, that they may have, or anything they could do that would get them over the 3 grand. He's really just gonna clash. Oh well, we'll get to pull a card, guys. Alright, we're gonna pull our final Sigma from the deck to our hand. I mean, just Sigma, not final Sigma. We'll play final Sigma here in a second. Alright, so he'll get to attack us with 3 grand. We're perfectly cool with that. If that's all he has, we'll be able to do our OTK on our turn. Alright, he's got a card face down, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty, we'll draw, guys. Alright, perfect. Lightning Storm. We're going to go ahead and activate Lightning Storm. We're just going to get rid of his spells and his face down, so... Alright, good stuff. Alright, so then we're going to use our Sigma's effect, guys, to re-special summon him. Since we don't have anything there, we can do that. And then we can reuse our Monster Reborn. We will bring back our Multiplication. We will activate our Multiplications effect. Alright, so then we will Synchro. Alright, we'll get to boost our attack up to 6k. Alright, and we'll bring back the other one as well. Just so we have both of them on the field. Alright, so in a battle phase, guys, when he's in the extra monster zone, which is these 2 zones up here at the top, the damage we inflict is doubled. Alright, so he saved himself by destroying that one. We'll pull our spell card, just so he can't overpower us anymore. Alright, and then we will end our turn. Alright, we'll see what happens, guys, because this will be his last turn unless he's able to get around our monster, and battle's probably not going to be one of the ways he's going to be able to do that. And most card effects either is not going to be the way to get around it either. Oh, he's going to return it. Alright, so if he just smashes again, we'll be able to do basically essentially the same combo that we just did. Alright, so let's see what he's going for. He may relink again and play a link 4. We'll see. But I figured he would already done that by now. Alright, so it just clashed with the token with us. We'll still get our effect. Which for us, it's kind of hard to say because it really depends on what card we really draw. I guess I could pull this just to be on the safe side. What's he do again? It's been a while since I've seen him. I think that spell is going to be their best. Or the trap. No, we're both at 2 grand. What are the odds? Alright, so we're going to use our upstart goblin. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we'll bring back our final Sigma. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and activate his effect, guys. Give us an extra 1,000 attack points. Alright, so I'm guessing he's going to play his token. I'm assuming that's what he's doing. Alrighty, let's see who wants to put that in our graveyard for backup. Alright, and we'll end our turn, guys. Why did the chat die? Yeah, after this one, guys, I'll use the Gladiator Beast for a few duels, and then we'll call it a night. Alrighty. I don't know why I took the third one of these out. Because we definitely definitely could use it right now. Alright, so he's gonna link, guys. Alright, he's gonna go into Shaman. Ah, that's what he was going for. Let's see. I'm surprised they don't have one that keeps you from taking battle damage or something like that. They'll probably end up making one around that, or I would assume they would. It would be a good idea at least. I guess it really doesn't matter because they're going to end up hitting us for game. We'll pull an Nabla nonetheless. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll go into the next one, guys. We'll use the Gladiator Beast. We'll do 2 more games. So we'll use the Gladiator Beast, since I haven't used it since the start of the stream. Alright, if we can't get a match, guys, I'll end up just going to create, and we'll do one that way. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching the stream tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I try and do the best I can with these streams. If you guys have any questions or feedback, definitely let me know. I try and do the best I can to try and make at least each stream a little bit different, or and also a little bit better, of course. Still getting used to it, but definitely doing a lot better than I was, 6 months ago, just starting out. Alright, so we'll try and go back in again, since they backed out, or got kicked out, there's no telling. Alright. Well, snap, it would do that as soon as I click on that. Alright, I'm going to go to create, guys, and just do it that way since we're struggling to get somebody. Alrighty, good deal. Alrighty, guys, let's see how this one goes. Alright, let's see if they're going to go first or second. Alright, they're going to go second, so we're going to go first. Alrighty, let's see which of our going first boards I'll be able to get out. See if we can get out the full one or the mini one. Alright, we only have one shot at everything, so if they have any negates. Alright. So we got our rejection, guys. So we'll go ahead and activate that. I'm gonna go activate our proving ground. Hopefully they don't negate it. If they do, alright, good, we're good. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and use end all. That's fine. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, so we're going to special summon our Test Tiger next, guys. And then what we would do, we're going to go ahead and actually use Test Tiger's effect. We're going to put Andal back in the deck. And we're going to bring out good old Augustus. And we're going to activate Augustus effect. And Rejections effect will chain off of that as well. Alright, so we'll get to, let's see. Alright, there we go. Had to fix the party so they couldn't hear all of our moves. Alright, we're going to go into Tame Editor, guys. Alright. We'll go ahead and bring out Damatianas, just in case they have Nibiru or something, so we can stop that if that happens. Alright, and then we can do from there, guys, then we can... and what to go ahead and do... We're going to go into our Test Panther since we haven't played him yet, which is why I saved him for later on. Let's see if we can... We should be able to hopefully try and get out our full Infinite Negate. That's what I'm going for, guys. Alright, we'll activate his effect. Alrighty, so we play... I think we're just going to pull another comeback. Because we have enough cards that we can kind of cycle through what I need. Alright, so we're going to activate our comeback, guys. Alright, we're going to bring back our Tame Editor. Alright, then we're going to use Tame Editor's effect. We're going to bring out good old Gazaris. And we're not going to use his effect. Alrighty. Alright, then what we're going to do, we're going to return Gazaris back to the extra deck. We're going to bring out a Quest. Quest is going to repull comeback that we just used back to our hand. Alrighty, and let's see. Should have did it the other way. I should have messed that up. That's what I was thinking. Oh well, I should have time to fix it. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and just do it. I don't have time, unfortunately, so let me fix that. I should have just went and played the big one where they backed out before I can do it. Oh well. We would have been able to get out our Infinite Negate if they hadn't backed out, but they had already got backed out. Alright, so we'll do one more game. Let's see if we can get Will. Will's one of the highest ranked players on Xbox, so we'll see how this one goes. I played him the other day. It was a pretty good back and forth game, so I don't know if maybe Will's just away. Someone back out, guys. Let's not like him. Alright, we'll go back in again. Steal him. Alright, we'll try him again. Maybe he just didn't see that he got a match or something. Well, alright, we'll give him a few moments. If it doesn't work, we'll go into create again, guys, and see if we can get somebody that way. But he's probably just stepped away or something. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that since he's... Alrighty. But yeah, I really greatly appreciate you guys taking time out of your night to join and watch the stream. Whether you've watched, you know, been there since the start of the stream. We've been going for what about actually close to 4 hours. Alright, let's see if we can go first or second, guys. Then we'll go rock again. Alright, good deal. Alright, we're gonna go second this time. But yeah, last one we were going to be able to still be able to get our infinite negate out going first, which is insane. Hey, and we got a really good solid hand going second. Need some stuff to combo off of, that's all we're missing. So if we can get like our rescue rabbit, we're going to get to the magical musketeers. I wonder if this is the same dude we played, was it the other day? I don't see too many of these in ranked anymore. I wonder if it's the same dude we dueled the other day and used. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Dark Ruler no more, guys, to keep him from using his extra cards in his hand. I don't know. And I think I'm gonna have to risk it, even though I don't want to. Yeah, so we're gonna risk it, guys. I'm just gonna summon Darius and attack as much as I really don't want to. So, with the hand that we drew, that's really gonna be our best move, unfortunately. So, we could have. Alright, yeah, so he's gonna banish that. He did run away in the battle phase too. So... Alright, I think we'll just save everything else for next turn. I'm gonna set that face down though. Alrighty, yeah, so anything we'd have done with the hand that we had gotten, we've been able to counter with that card. So. Alright, so he's going to play the Link monster for him. I've been thinking about building this deck on here, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts, or how are you guys feeling about the deck as well? I know some people really like the deck, and then some people hate it, just because they can play pretty much all their cards from their hand, which is ridiculous. Already. Hopefully we can get like, well, even if we get like we really need that rescue rabbit. And he's got the negate card in his hand, so we can negate our monster card effect. Alright, so he's going to bring out Tour Guide. Yeah, our best bet is probably going to be getting Lightning Storm at this point. Which I've got 3 of them in the deck, so there's a good chance we may draw that as well. Alright, so well, I didn't see him going for Anaconda. Alright. Let's see what is using Anaconda to play. Oh, the Neos. Okay. Yeah, which would be game. Let's see what 26, 31. No, 70. That's 76. So I'd still have what 400 left. I think I did the math right. We'll see. Alright, we definitely can take him. Let's see what we can draw. It's definitely going to depend on our draw. We can get over his board. That's the easy part. Alright, he's going to set his trap card. I guess he was too afraid about me having another Dark Ruler no more, which I do have, so that's probably going to hurt us real badly. I'm getting that. Alright, we got Starry. Alright, we're going to start with Dark Ruler no more, guys. Let's see. I don't know, I may have to play both of them with that. I really don't want to. Yeah, I think we're going to have to risk it, guys, because we know what his face down is. He can negate one of my effects. If we just play that, it's not going to be enough. So we're going to have to use our comeback. Oh, he negated it like I was hoping he would. Okay. So we baited them with the negate, so that's fantastic. Alright, that's really what we needed to. So it's enter battle phase. Alright. We're going to attack his Anaconda. Alright, main phase 2. Bastari gets his effect, guys. We will put him back in the deck. Let's see if we can pull off this, or attempt to pull off this epic comeback. Alright, we're going to bring out Augustus. Augustus is going to allow to play us the Torix in our hand. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Vesperius like we normally do. Alright, then we're going to go into our Tame Editor, guys. Then we're going to bring out our Gazaris to pop his cards. Alright. Is that just for the turn, or... Alright, so it's just banished instead, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go into our Test Panther next, guys. Alright, then we're gonna bring our comeback back. Nope. Alright, we're gonna activate comeback. We're gonna replay our team editor again. That's something I hate about playing that card in this deck, because it always kills me with time with it bouncing like that. We're gonna replay Gazaris again, guys. We're gonna activate his effect. Destroy both his monsters. Alright, let's do that. We'll return that back to the extra deck. Let's bring out Augustus. I should have did that on something else, but that's fine. I still did the same thing. Alright, and then what we want to do, guys, we'll go back into Tame Editor again. Alright, put him in defense mode. And then we're going to activate Tame Editor's effect one last time. Then we're going to bring out good old Dalmatianus. Alright, and I think that's pretty much it. Alright, we'll end our turn with that, guys. So we can pick his attack target. We got one monster effect negate. And then if he tries to bring anything back from the graveyard, we've got our Call by the Grave. So this will be a very epic comeback if we can fully pull this off against the Magical Musketeer. So. Alright, so he just set one card. That's all he's going to do. I'm just going to play Heraclinos, and we'll be able to negate it if needed. Alright, let's see what he's doing. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go and play Heraclinos, guys. And just for the heck of it, we'll return Tame Editor to the deck. Just because I'm curious. We're gonna bring out good old Bastari, and we're actually gonna pop his face down card. Alright, yeah, he didn't have nothing. Right. Hey John, hope you're doing well, man. Alrighty guys, well that's a very nice epic duel for us to end the stream on tonight. That was a heck of a comeback with us having 400. I thought he was going to get finish us with that OTK, but luckily we had just enough left. And we had the right, good enough cards for us to pull off that definitely an epic comeback and win there. So that was a very, very close one. That's probably the closest, it's probably the closest one we had tonight. Definitely the best comeback that we've had for tonight's stream. I've been thinking about doing a going through maybe some of my live streams and finding duels like this and maybe uploading them in a series. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see me upload. Do like one video that's got all of my epic comebacks, and I just do like my last play of the comeback of overcoming such and such. If you guys are interested in seeing content like that, I'll go back through. I've gotten dozens and dozens of streams, as you could imagine, and go back me doing moves just like that, because that was close to being a loss there for us, but that was definitely a nice comeback. Hey, thanks, Alex. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, it's on all platform. It's on all platforms now. It's on the Xbox. It's on the PlayStation. It's on PC. It's on the Switch as well. So yeah, it's pretty much on all platforms now. But yeah, that was definitely a good duel for us to end on, guys. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, consider getting subscribed. I do live streams like this every Sunday, Monday for about 3 to 4 hours. Got on this Switch and PC. Nice. But I do videos like this, guys. I do deck profiles, unboxing videos, tips, tricks, how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm on the road to pushing to 500 subs. Once I hit 500 subs, I'll be giving away 3 seal booster boxes, so definitely consider getting subscribed and enjoy more of the content. But that'll do it for this video, guys. I'll publish more videos, put more videos out this week on YouTube like normal, and I will catch you guys in the stream next Sunday. I stream from 8 p.m. Eastern time to 11 p.m. normally. 8 p.m. Central time to 11 p.m. Central time, Eastern time from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. I went a little bit later tonight because we had a lot more people on and stuff like that, and the chat was being kind of wonky, kind of at the start of the stream. But I'll see you guys in next week's stream. I appreciate you guys taking time out of the night to chat with me and watch the stream. Hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I'll catch you guys next week.